Welcome back. Today, we're settling the ultimate food debate, burger versus shawarma. In one corner, the American fast food legend, the burger. In the other, the Middle Eastern street food icon, the shawarma. We'll dive into their origins, taste, culture, and put them head-to-head in 5 epic challenges. I've researched, interviewed chefs, and eaten way too many burgers and shawarmas for this showdown. Only one can be crowned champion. Ready? Let's get started. Hit subscribe if you love food battles. Let's jump in. Let's unravel the burger's wild and unexpected backstory. A tale that spans continents, centuries, and cultures. Believe it or not, the burger's roots trace all the way back to the Mongol Empire, where fierce horsemen would tenderize raw meat by placing it under their saddles as they rode across the vast steppes. This raw, flattened meat eventually evolved into steak tartare in Russia, a delicacy enjoyed by the upper class, and then transformed into Hamburg steak in Germany, cooked, seasoned, but still served without a bun. German immigrants brought their beloved Hamburg steak to America in the 19th century, where it quickly became a popular street food, especially in bustling cities like New York. But the juicy, messy patty needed a solution for on-the-go eaters. Enter the humble bun, which turned the Hamburg steak into a true handheld meal. Multiple people across America claim to have invented the hamburger as we know it, but the true origin remains a delicious mystery lost to time. What's certain is that the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair catapulted the burger into the national spotlight, making it a sensation overnight. Fast, portable, and deeply satisfying, the burger fit perfectly with America's industrial boom, feeding workers and city dwellers who needed a quick, hearty meal. The real game changer, though, was the rise of fast food, an innovation that would forever change how the world eats. White Castle standardized the burger in 1921, making it affordable and consistent, while McDonald's revolutionized the industry in the 1940s with assembly line efficiency. Ray Kroc took McDonald's global, turning the humble burger into a worldwide icon and a symbol of American culture. Today, eating a burger connects you to centuries of culinary innovation, from Mongol warriors on horseback to the rise of global fast food empires. It's more than just a meal. It's a symbol of speed, convenience, and the ever-evolving spirit of American culture. The burger's journey is epic. Raw meat under a saddle to a street food staple to a global industry worth billions. It's a story of migration, invention, adaptation, and pure deliciousness that continues to evolve. Every bite is a taste of history, a reminder of how food can unite people across time and place. The burger didn't just happen overnight. It was forged over centuries of change, creativity, and craving. That's why it's a contender for the greatest food of all time, beloved by millions around the world. From the windswept steppes of Asia to your local drive-thru, the burger's story is nothing short of legendary. It's not just food, it's a global phenomenon, a shared experience that transcends borders. And now, as the burger stands tall in the culinary arena, it's time to meet its challenger. Let's spin the globe to the Middle East. Next up, shawarma, another street food legend with a story all its own. Now, let's meet the shawarma, a masterpiece of slow-cooked flavor and tradition, beloved by millions around the world. This iconic street food is more than just a meal. It's a symbol of culinary heritage and community. Shawarma's ancestor is the Turkish doner kebab, meat stacked on a vertical spit, rotating next to a fire, slowly roasting to perfection. This ingenious method was a game changer in the world of cooking. This method cooks meat evenly, basting itself in its own juices for unbeatable tenderness and flavor. The result? Succulent, melt-in-your-mouth slices that are impossible to resist. The secret? Hours of marinating in spices like cumin, coriander, garlic, and lemon. Each ingredient infuses the meat with layers of aroma and taste, creating a flavor profile that's both bold and balanced. As the Ottoman Empire spread, so did the vertical rotisserie, becoming gyro in Greece, shawarma in the Levant. The technique traveled across borders, adapting to new cultures and tastes. Each region added its own twist, but the core remained. Spiced meat shaved off the spit, wrapped in bread. Whether it's lamb, chicken, or beef, the essence of shawarma is always the same. In the Middle East, shawarma became the ultimate street food. Juicy meat, fresh veggies, pickles, and creamy garlic sauce, all in a warm pita. It's a meal that brings people together day or night. It's a handheld meal bursting with flavor and texture, perfect for eating on the go or sharing with friends. Shawarma's global journey was grassroots, spread by immigrants, not corporations. It thrived in family kitchens and street stalls, passed down through generations. Every shawarma shop has its own spice blend and sauce, making each bite unique. From tangy tahini to spicy chili, the possibilities are endless. It's authentic, handcrafted, and full of soul. Each shawarma is a labor of love, reflecting the personality of its maker. Today, shawarma is a global favorite, found in cities worldwide. From New York to Tokyo, it's a taste of home for many and a delicious discovery for others. It's a story of tradition, migration, and culinary genius, proof that great food knows no borders. When you see that spinning cone of meat, you're witnessing centuries of history and the artistry of generations of cooks. Shawarma is more than a sandwich. It's a cultural ambassador, connecting people from all walks of life through shared flavors. From Ottoman innovation to global street food, shawarma is a true legend, an edible link between past and present. It's time to see how these two icons stack up in the ultimate taste test. Let's eat. The showdown continues. It's time for the taste test. Burger versus shawarma head to head. Two iconic dishes, each with its own unique flair and flavor profile, but only one can come out on top. First, the burger, a juicy beef patty, perfectly seared, with a soft, buttery brioche bun. It's a classic that never goes out of style. The flavor is pure, rich, and comforting. Classic American nostalgia in every bite. It's like a warm hug from your favorite diner. The toppings, melted cheese, crisp lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, balance the beef's richness. Each ingredient adds its own touch to the overall experience. The bun soaks up the juices, holding everything together. It's the unsung hero that makes every bite cohesive. Every bite is harmonious, familiar, and deeply satisfying. It's a symphony of flavors that just works. Now, the shawarma marinated chicken, slow roasted on a vertical spit, wrapped in warm pita. It's a street food favorite with a rich history. The meat is tender with crispy edges and layers of spice, garlic, lemon, cumin, and more. Each bite is a burst of flavor. Toppings include pickled turnips, fresh parsley, tomatoes, and legendary garlic sauce. These elements elevate the shawarma to new heights. Each bite is bold, complex, and full of surprises. No two bites are the same. It's an adventure for your taste buds. The pita is chewy and sturdy, letting the flavors shine. It's the perfect vessel for this flavor-packed dish. The shawarma is an adventure. Spicy, tangy, creamy, and fresh. It's a whirlwind of flavors that keeps you coming back for more. Burger comfort and cohesion. Shawarma excitement and complexity. Two different experiences, both equally delightful. Which wins? For pure flavor complexity, shawarma edges out the burger, but it's close. The decision is tough, but the shawarma's layers of flavor give it a slight edge. Both are incredible, but shawarma takes this round. It's a well-deserved win for this flavorful dish. The battle is heating up. Stay tuned for more exciting face-offs. Quick recap: burger wins comfort, shawarma wins flavor adventure. Each has its own strengths, making this a truly epic showdown. Which would you choose? Let us know in the comments. Next up, health and nutrition. Transition. We're diving into the nutritional aspects of these two favorites. Let's see which one is better for your body. End scene. The health face-off begins now. Optional quick montage of taste reactions. Your reactions are what make these taste tests so much fun. On to the next challenge. Transition. End of taste test. Health face-off begins now. Stay tuned. Taste is great, but what about nutrition? Let's break it down. Calorie-wise, both a cheeseburger and a chicken shawarma wrap land around 400-700 calories. Protein? Both deliver 25-35 grams, solid for a meal. The burger, though, is high in saturated fat from beef and cheese, often hitting your daily limit in one go. Shawarma's fat comes more from olive oil and chicken, with less saturated fat overall. Carbs? The burger's bun is refined and low in nutrients. Shawarma's pita is similar, but you can often get whole wheat. Shawarma packs in more veggies, lettuce, tomatoes, parsley, pickled turnips, adding fiber, vitamins, and minerals. The burger's veggies are usually minimal. Shawarma's spices, turmeric, cumin, garlic, bring anti-inflammatory benefits. The burger relies on processed cheese and sauces. Both can be made healthier at home, but in their classic forms, shawarma is less processed and more nutrient-dense. Verdict: shawarma wins the health round. Better fats, more veggies, and more real ingredients. If you want a healthier option, shawarma is your pick. Transition. But which food rules the world? Let's find out. End scene. Optional quick health comparison graphic. On to global appeal. Now, which food truly rules the world? The burger's global reach is unmatched. Thanks to fast food giants like McDonald's, you can find a burger almost anywhere. Over 40,000 McDonald's in 100+ countries. Burgers are a symbol of American culture and globalization. The burger adapts to local tastes. Think Makaloo Tikki in India or teriyaki burgers in Japan. It's a pop culture icon, featured in movies, music, and TV. Shawarma's spread is different. No big corporations, just family-run shops in cities worldwide. It's authentic, grassroots, and feels like a hidden gem. Shawarma's global presence is thanks to passionate immigrants sharing their food. But in sheer numbers and brand recognition, the burger dominates. Google searches for burger outpace shawarma by 10-1. The burger is everywhere, from small towns to big cities, from Alaska to Zimbabwe. Shawarma is beloved and rising, but the burger is the reigning global heavyweight. Verdict: burger wins the popularity and global appeal round. The score is close. Let's see who takes the crown. Transition. Final verdict coming up. End scene. Optional quick global map graphic. Let's wrap this up. Transition to final verdict. The battle is over. Burger versus shawarma. Burger wins for global reach, shawarma wins for flavor and health. It's a close call, but the real winner? Us. We get to enjoy both. Which is your champion? Comment below. Thanks for watching this epic food battle. Subscribe for more insane food showdowns every week. See you in the next one. End.